והפרס הבא יוענק למעשה בשם שני האיגודים שלנו, אז אולי ארז בוא תצטרף אליי, וזה באמת זכות גדולה להעניק פרס על מפעל חיים לרופא בעל המון זכויות, ואני מבקש מארז שיציג אותו. טוב, בוקר טוב, אנחנו נתחיל עם סרטון קצר ואחרי הסרטון נמשיך.
שלום, אני דוקטור גודרין וזה משרד שלי. אני למדתי איך לנתח לב ילדים, ההתמחות של 5 שנים בוולפסון מדיקל סנטר בישראל, וחזרתי לפני 2 והתחלתי לנתח לב ילדים פה בטנזניה, וכל יום אני עושה ניתוח אחד לילד, ועד עכשיו ניתחתי אולי 350 ילדים, וזה כמו ניתן לכם את עוד צ'אנס בחיים. תודה.
Children from all over the world.
He's a 6-year-old boy from Haiti who will undergo a life-saving heart operation in the Jewish state.
It's just 50 miles from this checkpoint to a children's hospital in Israel and a chance at life.
And I think of the project, Save a Child's Heart, which as you saw in that video, conducts heart operations for children who would never be able to afford the treatment. This is Israel at its best.
I believe that this is the true picture of Israel. It's not just, as we say, Panim Hayafot shel Israel. It's the real face of Israel. Yesterday I went with a senior television correspondent from the United States to Holon to see Save a Child's Heart. Did you ever see this? Thousands of little kids brought from Tanzania, from Zanzibar, from Iraq, Yazidis from Mosul, from the Middle East, from Romania. They receive heart operations to save their hearts, otherwise they'll die. And you see these little children, these beautiful little children, receiving help from Israeli doctors training their doctors. it's a new world. This is Israel. The countries of the world are coming to Israel in ways that never happened before.
What an exciting life trip. There is no doubt that Save a Child's Heart is medicine at its best as a currency for peace, compassion, cooperation, and above all, of coexistence, regardless of color, nationality, gender, and socio-economic status. So help us God.
טוב, בוקר טוב לכולם. For our distinguished guest, I will switch to English. And before I begin, I must tell you, I've seen this movie for many times. I know the project, the Save a Child's Heart project organization for many years, and it's always exciting. We, the Israeli Society of Cardiothoracic Surgery, together with the Israeli Heart Society, are honored to award Professor Schachner a lifetime achievement for leadership in cardiac surgery in Israel and for Save a Child's Heart Foundation activities. And let me tell you just a few words about Professor Schachner, which I must say I know him personally for many, many years. He was born in Krakow, in Poland, and he moved to Israel in 1949. He started his preclinical medical school in Graz, in Austria, and graduated with distinction. And then, along with other Israeli students from all over Europe who studied medicine, he came back to Israel and enrolled in the first medical class in Tel Aviv University, and again graduated with distinction. He was also the chairman, or the first chairman, of the Tel Aviv Medical Student Union, and a major in the IDF paratroops. Between 1988 and 1991, he was head of cardiac surgery department in the Bellinson Medical Center, and then established the Cardiothoracic department in Wolfson Medical Center in Holon, and served as the head of the department for many years. As a physician and a Holocaust survivor, and we all remember that today is the evening of the Holocaust Memorial Day, and while seeing patients suffering and even dying while waiting for surgeries in the 80s because of long waiting lists, and in those days the operating rooms in Israel used to do only morning cases. So he was deeply involved in building the model of care for shorten the waiting lists for surgeries in general and for cardiac surgeries specifically, by doing afternoon cases in the public system, which we all know today as the sesiot. And he was the first physician or surgeon who performed the surgery using this model in 1988. And how surprisingly, it was a cabbage case. For many years he serves as the president of the Save a Child's Heart organization, an incredible non-profit organization, as you saw a few minutes ago in the short movie. Save a Child's Heart Foundation, founded in 1996 by Dr. Ami Cohen, who passed away, and for his memory, the Israeli Society of Cardiothoracic Surgery, together with the Save a Child's Heart organization, award yearly a grant to a young investigator in cardiac surgery. Nowadays, Professor Schachner devotes 90% of his time to foundation activities and raising funds to enable the organization to continue operating on children from all over the world and keep saving many precious lives of kids with congenital heart disease, especially from third world countries. And up till now, over 5,000 children have received this operation. For that and more, we, the Israeli Society for Cardiothoracic Surgery, together with the Israeli Heart Society, are honored and proud to invite Professor Schachner to the stage to award him a Lifetime Achievement for Leadership, Cardiac Surgery, Senior Child Heart Foundation.
אתה איתנו? עוד אחת.
And this last exciting ceremony summarized the award portion of the session. We were really sinusoidally moved from sad feelings to happy feelings, and obviously celebrating the memory of giants in cardiology and young lives who ended way too soon, and really trying to memorize those for years. So it is my pleasure now to move to the next portion of this parallel session, and we are honored to have the traditional joint session with the American College of Cardiology, and I therefore would like to call to the stage the chairs of the session, Professor Atina Papas and Professor Tal Kassad, and Professor Michael Glickson from Israel, and please.